Hey everyone, what is going on? My name is Nick and welcome back to the Nickada Express, where I like to express my opinions on a variety of different topics. And we are back with Metallica's The Unforgiven. This is the second part to the Unforgiven trilogy, I guess you would call it. I didn't even know it was a thing. You guys told me, oh, there's a part 2 and a part 3, and I was just like, really? But I mean, that's awesome because more Metallica, more kind of like little mini episode series here. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna really be connected or anything, but I mean, when you have a song that's connected to another song and then you get another song connected to it, I mean, that kind of just adds some more layers and probably more underlying themes and stuff I didn't even catch before. But either way, new song, new experience, and I've been enjoying the hell out of Metallica, guys. You know, ever since I started with Master of Puppets, this has just been a whole new realm of music and sound, and just, again, experience is the word I keep using because it's just stuff I'm not used to. I am feeling it for the first time, and you guys are on this ride with me, so I'm really happy for all of you who have joined me so far. I believe as I'm making this video, there should be about 1,800 subscribers, which in retrospect isn't the most ever, but I still thank you guys for joining me on this journey. And again, if you are new here, please click the like button, subscribe, join in on the conversation, because as I like to say here, this is a place to express yourself and your opinions just like I am. And without further ado, guys, let's get into this Unforgiven 2 by Metallica. Sorry, real quick, guys. That was so different than I was expecting again, because in the first one, the first Unforgiven, if I remember correctly, you have like this kind of more slow build up, and then it goes obviously into like the higher rhythms and beats at least. But like this one went straight for it, like did the opposite of the first Unforgiven, which I guess would make sense for why they would change it up. But like it goes straight into it, and then they do the kind of softer um, kind of guitar chords like they were doing in the first song. That's interesting. I like it.
Lay beside me, tell me what they've done, and speak the words I wanna hear to make my demons run. The door is locked now, but it's open if you're true. If you can understand the me, then I can understand the you.
Oh, that was so powerful lyrics, dude. You can understand the me, I can understand the you. Whoa, that was cool.
Lay beside me under wicked sky, through black of day, dark of night. We share this paralyzed. The door cracks open, but there's no sun shining through, like hot scarring darker steel. But there's no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining. What I felt, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known. Sick and tired, I'll stand alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you. Or are you unforgiven too?
This is sick, man.
she'll never love again. She lay beside me, but she'll be there when I'm gone, like hot scarring darker steel. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. Then she'll be there. What I feel, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known. Sick and tired, I stand alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you. Or are you unforgiven too?
Bro.
Lay beside me, tell me what I've done. The door is closed, so are your eyes. But now I see the sun. Now I see the sun. Yes, now I see it. What I felt, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known. So sick and tired, I stand alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits, the one who waits for you. Oh, what I felt, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Oh, what I feel, oh, what I know. I take this key and I bury it in you, because you're unforgiven too. Never been, never been. 'Cause you're unforgiven too.
Just wow, guys. Ugh. This is unbelievable music. Okay. I'm lost for words, but at the same time, I actually have a lot to say this time around as well. As you guys know, sometimes I get so speechless in this music. So this time I have a bit more to say, which I'm happy about. So first of all, I definitely like how it did have the similar type of vibe to the first song, because one, the atmosphere, the aesthetics, the kind of ambience, and definitely the color tone of this music video was definitely in vein of the first one, but the first one definitely felt more kind of dark, creepy, more black and whitish. This one seemed to be a bit more, like maybe more saturation, I'm not too sure, but definitely dug the music video a bit more. It seemed like it was trying to go more outward from just kind of that more prison set they were kind of doing. They did show that prison set in the beginning, and they did have like the kid and the old man again, but then it did start to move out. But this might be a not so popular opinion, I don't know. I mean, Metallica is probably mostly beloved regardless, but this is like one of my top songs, man. Like, I think this might be just on top of Fade to Black to me, because Fade to Black is probably my favorite one I've heard so far, and then, I mean, this is definitely hard to choose the ones I love, but Fade to Black, Nothing Else Matters was so good too, but this one might be my second favorite, man. I need more of it listens and stuff like that, but this one was so just raw. The lyrics felt so deep. He was like, I said earlier, like that line he said, ah, I'm forgetting it now, but I heard it, and you guys can go back to the one I'm talking about where I paused it, but it was like the something me and then the something you. I'm gonna go back and find it later, but for real, that line, I just remember feeling so powerful and drawn in to what he was singing about. Even though I can't remember this very second, but um, overall, this song already was just phenomenal. Like it's hands down my second favorite song probably. Like it's and it's the second one, so number two. It's funny, but there's so much to talk about. Just all that, and then the fact, like the whole music video, like well, actually, before I even get into the music video itself, like I guess the artists, the singers, like is this like older than the first one? I mean, obviously it came out after, but this seems like more 90s or something because they seem older, hair shorter, so it seems like maybe they've like grown a bit. They seemed like more mature, like than their sound from the first song. Like it seemed like they just kind of had a more mature attitude about it. I mean, not saying that their other songs aren't mature, but like this one just felt like, it's continuing the series. It just felt like from the first one to this one, they brought in more of what they've learned from their music and then just kind of basically progressed and upgraded into a more mature sound and attitude. And I really dug that vibe so much. And I don't know, just the way he played the guitar with that whole chorus where it was like, um, I don't even know how to explain. Just the way he would just play like dun 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 dun, and then just singing like over that. Like it sounded different than a lot of the stuff I've heard, and obviously it's in the vein of their sound. But like I love this song a lot actually. Like I was not because I liked the first one a lot, and so coming to this one, I was thinking like, are they gonna just maybe retread some things? Like, is it really needed? And like, regardless of that, you know, it's like this song and to me is better than the first one. Like I really liked it a lot and I'm so glad I listened to it and just thank you all for requesting and telling me about it because man, I was missing out on not only this song but on the band already, but this song in particular was so damn good, man. And like the whole music video, just like the way they shot certain things, like there's that one wall kind of thing, like in the background, it's like the wall, and then like that guy was just kind of twirling. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know where it's gonna be at, but the guy was twirling like in the wall, and then you got like a twister on the wall, and then you got that guy going through that chick. I was just like, bro, like they had some really cool, like just editing techniques and just visual effects, the way they were doing it and the way they were thinking through this process, the way they just want to present everything. And if this is like maybe the 90s, I'm not sure when the first Unforgiven came out, but I know this has got to be at least a bit after because they seem older, they seem like they got shorter hair, and again, the mature attitude, just everything about it. I dug this one a lot, and I'm going to replay it a lot because this was undoubtedly one of my favorites from Metallica so far. So, again, I'd be out of my breath again. But again, guys, if you're new here, click the like button, subscribe, join in on the conversation because as I like to say here, this is a place to express yourself and your opinion just like I am. So with all that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you all in my next video. Peace, guys.